Alright. Let's pretend you had a bad day and you weren't able to do what I do sometimes and fix it in the same shoe. Let's pretend that we just gotta extract one and leave. I mean, it could be as simple as this very first bet. Or not. Maybe it's the second one. So we got the unit. We're out. We're out. You're gonna try it. I thought I was over these hiccups. You try to figure that out every shoot. And, there's no way to know. We don't know what's going to happen next. But we know leaving that shoe, we have one unit for the day. Now we're going to a new table that hasn't been started yet. We're going to repeat the process. We're going to get 2 more for the day and we're done. And I want you to think about this. How easy it is to do it this way. And how quickly we could get to that number of 3 with how many losses did it take to get there. Well, that last year, we lost the first one and won the second one. Literally took 2 hands, right? If you're following along, write it down how many hands it takes to do it. And then genuinely ask yourself, why aren't we just doing this? Okay, that's the 3rd hand. See if we get it on the double effort here. We won. We got the 100 again. We're done. We're just leaving the shoe. Looks just like the way the last shoe started. Fuck it. I don't even want to know what else happens. I'm done. Right? Picture this. I drive like a half hour or more away to go where I'm playing right now. Walking in the door. Winning 3 units. That quick. And say, alright, I'm good. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. Fuck y'all. I'm done. I need 1 more right now and I'm done. Right? If all we're trying to get is 3 a day. This is as easy as it can be. I've been waiting to do a shoe like this. Let's see what happens. I mean, a video like this. Just to show you how many that we should effectively win right off the rip. If we're willing to walk. Okay, so we got to run a 3 at the beginning. I'm going to bet for the run. But if I win, I'm just going to leave. I don't care if it goes all the way down. I don't. I really don't. I don't. Tie. Okay, well, I care now. Natural, I win. Okay, so 3 shoes in a row. I've already won my daily. I've already got 3 units. I could go home. Let me ask you this. If you were able to do that just that quickly, turn around, come home with those 3 units, and be like, well, I just extracted more money from them dumb bitches again. I guarantee your home life gets exponentially better. You're just able to show you can walk in, walk out every single day, and you won. No 7-hour session. You said, fuck it. I went to 3 different tables, I took a unit on each, and I left. Think about that for just one moment. To yourself. Because you know you can. You know you can. And the only reason you don't is it's a struggle off the beginning, right? Something fucked up happened where you had to be in a grind right off the rip. And that'll happen. I'm hoping it does here. So I can show you that we're going to fix that too. I burned a hand there. I didn't even bet that hand. So I get this one for free. Oops. And about 100. I got 2 direct. I burned a hand for the chop. And we're just going to see. Oh, no shit. I won again. So that's 4 units for the day. How long are we into this video? I can't read it. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Yeah. We're basically averaging a unit a minute right now. That's fucking disgusting. All right, we're going to go to another new shoe. Now, frankly, there's only so many new shoes that I can go to in a day in that period of time. But just for the purpose of this example, what if you had a limitless number of shoes? You just keep bouncing, going to another one. I'm going to get another unit over here. Watch this. Right? Fucking stupid money, right? Like, can you imagine if these were worth something of actual substance? Now, There's nothing wrong with doing 100. I think that's a lot of money. I'm just saying, if we were able to do it this quickly, this easily, and you had the capital to manifest, getting one, oh, tie the first hand, look at that. You know, what do you want that unit to be worth? Prove to yourself how easy it is to get it right away, and just simply leave. Just simply leave. Don't even sit in a chair. Buy in, stand up, push the chair in front of you with your hands on it, and just watch this shit happen and come to you. I'm going to burn a hand for the chop here. Second bank, I'm going to bet 1 unit on the player. Okay, good, I lost. This is where the work begins. This is where the work begins. So we had 4 shoes in a row where we won on the first 2 tries, or even the first try. This one, we lost on the first try, but it's not something that we can bet a second try on because it went 3, right? If we're in chop mode, we ain't betting on a 3. So we got to find something different, and we will. And then they will suck it, and they'll thank us for it. That we left. They'll say, thank God you're leaving. We didn't want to give you any more money today. Right? All right, so you know what I'm doing here. I'm just hoping this never go 3-player. Otherwise, this would be not a real bet. But we tied. 0-0 tie. I mean, there's so many ways we should have won that hand. And we tied back-to-back hands, which means I'm going to get fucked here. And I didn't. Good. Okay, so we're back to even. We need 1 more for the win. Got to burn a hand. And we got a question mark. I'm going to burn 1 more. I'm going to try to get this to 2-player and bet against it if I can. I didn't. Crap. 2 variables in play here. Really 3 if you're betting the 3-4 chop. But you have the 3-4 chop. You have player not going past 2. And you have a 3 direct chop right now. I'm going to side with the chop because, it's my favorite. Hopefully the bank's not super crazy strong, but I got it. 8/0. That's the unit. We're done. Fuck that $95. Fuck the $5 commission, because you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. I'll burn a hand. You want me to get an extra unit? I will. I will. Because I know I can. Hold on. I'll tell you right now, though, if we dip and we come back up to that 95 again, I'm walking with that 95. We have 5 direct. 5 direct. We got to bet the chop. We lost. Now we got to get it back and then run. We lost that too. Okay, good. So this will show how we got to do work now. We're down a unit. So we put 1 on the run. We won. Back to even, minus $10 commission. Gonna do 1 more. Got it again. Brad special time. Can we dodge the... Oh no, we just beat Brad. Yeah, we won 2 in a row, yeah. So we're on this till lose 1 time now. We got that too. We have now locked up the 1 unit take for the shoe no matter what. And we're just going to see how many they're willing to give us here. And they're still giving us free money. We're now at a daily on this shoe alone. Plus the other 4 shoes we won. We're at a total of 7 units in 5 shoes. So we're just going to keep abusing them. And we lost. So that's fine. We took 2 units off the shoe. We took 4 units off the other shoes. Combined. So we're at 6. Not bad. So we're just going to leave the shoe. And you know what? If you ran out of shoes to play on, go take a walk. Cash it out. Leave your bankroll in place, but cash out the new money. $600? Fuck. That would be $400 American. That'd be a good day. Yeah, every 150 is worth 100. So you'd already have 400. You'd almost be up half a grand. Just fucking around. So, anyway, I'm going to do a new shoe here. See if I can't get another unit and get out real quick. Honestly, wow, tie first hand again. I'm telling you, watch that tie the first 3 hands, man. The first hand, though, that's happening a lot. Did it just? It did. Not only does it happen in the first three hands, we have two in the first two hands. Wow, okay. Next. Not a tie this time. Alright, gotta burn. Another fucking tie. Okay. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Alright. Alright. Let's see. How many ties do you think we'll get in the first 12 hands? Alright, no banker yet. It's banker now. Okay, still gotta burn a hand. There's nothing to play for yet. Oh my goodness, sorry. So chopped again. I'm gonna burn one more. I like it better if it's banker, but it is. I didn't want to see a 2-1-2. I'd be worried about a 2-1-3. Now I like this. I think we're gonna get this chop here, and then we can get off the shoe. We got it. 9. I don't even want to see another hand. I don't. Not right now. Not right now. This is gonna be a part of a whole nother series. Get one unit and get out. Get one unit and get out again. And just keep getting out. Right? Just to prove how stupid fucking easy this is. We don't gotta make this so fucking hard. God. This is simple as fuck. Watch this. I mean, as long as you don't try to force it right off the rip with the 1-2 here, you can at least qualify it, right? You could play the 1-2, but look how many shoes will start with a 1-3 right away, and you're losing 3 units right off the rip. No one wants that, right? Use the burn hand to your advantage. Okay, I'm still burning hands. I don't know nothing here. Natural tie, it's going to be player. It's not, though. It's 3 bank. We're going to jump on the run. Because it's 3 off the rip. It's the only time in a shoe where I would bet after a run of 3 is right at the beginning. Because what if it is a long run? Okay, it didn't work. No problem. Burn a hand. Let's see. Should we, though? It might be side-by-side run, but you know what I'm thinking here, right? I want to bet this is never going to go 3 bank. Tie. I got it. So I got it. I got it back at least. Now I got to burn a hand. See if we 2-2 here. We did. All right, well, 3, 4. All right, we're going to bet this dominancy. We got it. So we're up a unit. We don't have to stay. And, if this was Canadian, if it was Canada, I wouldn't even have paid commission. I could have got off. I could call this 7-unit take already. But I'll tell you what. Just for now, I'm going to stay on this run because I caught it. And unless the Brad special beats us, we're going to catch this. Brad got his 9. Of course he did. Fucking course he did, right? Run a 5 and it chops the 9 again. It's starting to sound like a broken record, guys. It's happening. Brad was onto something. Whether it's in live game or on this app or whatever, it's happening a lot. I can't explain why. It just does. It's so weird. So weird. All right, let's see if we get the second player here after the time. Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay. So, I'm about one more time for this bank. And if I get this one, I'm going to be off the shoe. Even though the seconds are producing and the player is not going 3. Just because, right? I'm gonna reset the shoe. So we got 2 units out of that shoe. So we're at 8 units in 6 shoes. That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, 8 units, dude. What do you want your unit value to be worth? If it's $100, you're up $800. If it's $1,000, you're up $8,000 fucking dollars. You just have to have the capital to back your shit up. That's all it is. Oh my God. As somebody who's been on both sides of that coin, they're all meaningful, okay? If you're able to get this little stuff for just a short while and you're able to leave every day with it, dude, you're going to feel so good about yourself when you go home every day for a week straight. If you're able to do it for a week straight, now you just have to remanifest that for fucking 4 weeks straight and think about that money. Like, oh my God. We're already at 8 units just hitting and quitting all day long. And really, nobody's got to be poor anymore. I truly believe that. Like, this is as hard as it has to be. But you know why we ain't? Because we're all cunts. We all want to fucking stay there all day long. I just got here. I'm not leaving now. Really? Well, you're going to fucking lose all your money today. Congratulations. How about the motherfuckers that sit by a roulette wheel all day long and wait to sprinkle their chips all over the layout just to have the 00 come out and everyone get wiped out? And you sat there for probably 15 minutes or more waiting for one spin of the wheel. Just sitting there waiting like a jerk off. Doesn't that make you feel... Oh, look, the 4 chopped. All right, we're going to burn 1 here. So this shoe's giving some resistance already, isn't it? Let's see the second. Yeah, this one's rough. Okay, good. It took me a while to find a struggle ball shoe, though, didn't it? It did. I'm going to fix this bitch, though. Watch. I'm going to burn a hand. Watch this. Ah, chopped. You know I got to bet the chop now. Damn. The weak side, though. See? I got to flat pet it. Okay, got that one back. Okay, so now I'm going to burn 1 hand. If it goes 2-player, I'm going to kill it. Oh, it didn't. It chopped again. So I got to bet player. I just have to. You know, I have to. Okay, I got it back again. Now I'm going to burn a hand again. But note, player hasn't even gone down once. This will be the 5th time in a row I couldn't get a second player. But I'm going to burn the hand, and if it does go 2, I'm going to bet heavy against it. And it did. Got a 9/1, 10-1. So I'm going to put a 2-unit bet out here on this. I'm already down 4 units this shoe, by the way. But it's an opportunity bet to me. It's the first occurrence of 2. I'm going to hope it never goes 3, and it's choppy anyway. So why not? I'm just going to try for it. I lost. So I'm down 6. Now I got to burn a hand. Ooh. Because I can't win money, right? I just won 8 units in 6 shoes. Think I'm worried about this faggot-ass shoe? I'm not. Not worried about it at all. Not worried about it at all. It's just a moment in time that sucked. So, we're going to fix it. It's going to take a little while. Okay. So, we got a second opening up. We're going to start with 1. And that lost. We're going to start with 1 on bank. And that lost 2. Okay, so we're down 8 units. Great. So, effectively, we just gave all 8 of those units back. Not good, right? Not good. But your day could start out like this. I can hear that guy about stop loss chirping in my ear, and listen, he wouldn't be wrong. Because no matter where I'm going right now is not good. Not good. Another fucking natural. Jesus. Need this to hit. I'm getting murdered by naturals. Absolutely murdered. I'm down 10 units. So, if I'm going with a 40-unit bankroll and I'm already down 10, I've proven I have a way that I can win. I can either try to fight this shoe out, or I can go to a new one and just try to extract a 2-unit win for 5 shoes, and I'll have that all back. We already saw what we did with 6 shoes. So, you know, if I have 30 units, that still gives me 15 bullets on a double unit bet. You know what I mean? So, right now there's nothing here. I haven't bet shit because I can't get anything to open up here. Still nothing. Let's see what this does. Chop, I need 1 more. Okay, so we're going to bet for the chop here. I'm only going to bet 1 because it's not a strong bet. And I was right to be concerned. It was a natural 9. Down 11 units. Damn. Okay, we're going to bet for this run, but nothing's gone 5 yet. If this does in fact come down again, I'm going to need to do a mitigated parlay to make some ground up here. Tie sixes. Fucking cunt, man. Fuck. It was a risk, though, because nothing's gone past 4 yet. It was stopped on 4, stopped on 3, stopped on 3, and now stopped on 4. Would have been a good 3-4 shoe, huh? Oh, well. Didn't know that coming in. Look at this. We're down 13 fucking units. You think I can fix this kind of cocksuckery? I had to do 2-unit bets right now just to get up. I lost again. I might not fix it. I hope I don't. I hope I don't. Because this shows why you leave a bad shoe, okay? You just got to. Okay, so we got to chop. I got to hope I can catch a mitigated parlay or I'm dead in the water. I lost again. Fuck. Now I got to repeat the bet. They're fucking me hard. Like, when have you seen a video where I'm down that many units? And you know why I am. I'm betting back-to-back 2-unit bets. That gets expensive when those don't work. So, we're going to burn this one, see if it goes 4 again. It did. I hope to fuck this player is as strong as it looks because it has yet to go 5. I've gone this far, you know. Here's the thing. What if this is a long player right now? If I win this 2-unit bet, I pull a unit of it out. I put the other 3 out there. If that flips, I have 5. I can then pull another $1 unit out, flip the other 4. If that wins, I have 8. And we're in a whole nother spot. But that only works if this motherfucker comes down when we really need it to. And if the worst feeling in the world is you gotta have it, but damn, we're fucked up right now. We won 2/0. So like I said, we're going to leave our 1 to the side. We have 1 out there. Now we put the profit unit out there for a total of 3. If this flips, we have 6. We can pull 1 off. But we need this one to cash. We need the Brad special, not to give a natural to the banker. You know what's going to happen, right? We lost to the banker. We lost. Brad beat us with the fucking Brad special again, guys. I feel like I'm crying about that a lot lately, and it's so much to the point where I think we got to do one of 2 things. We either have to reduce to like a table minimum once it gets to 5, if you're going to bet the run, just so you're on it with something, or simply bet against it, because look how many times it's chopped. It's, I don't know, guys. This isn't a one-shoe fix. You get down 20 units. I think, you know what? Looking back now, like if you were just starting the shoe, just trying to win 1 unit and get out, and you were already down 3, but you know the prior 6 shoes you were up 8, you're still up 5 for the day. I think if I had a little bit of a struggle at the beginning, I would just leave the shoe and just try to extract a unit off the next 3 shoes and start over from there, rather than allow yourself to be stuck in the quicksand without a branch. Like that's what we did to ourselves here. I don't think I can fix this. I mean, it would be, I've done it. Like I said the other day, I put myself down to 1100 and I walked out with 3100. So I know I can make 2000 back. That's not a question. It's just you can't force it in a bad situation. It's got to be something that produces over and over again. And you can make the money back very quickly on a mitigated parlay where you win, double your bet, and then you pull a piece of your initial bet out and keep progressively adding the profit back in, and then you're very quickly getting your money back. In worst case scenario, you're getting your money back in front of you, and you're risking the take. You're not risking your money, if that makes sense. That's how I did it, though, for the most part that day when I got it up to 31 off of 1100. it's because I was able to do mitigated parlay. But here we go. We're going to try for this motherfucker again. We're going to hope the mitigated parlay in question works on this run of bank. Has not gone past 4 yet, and it might not here either. But I'm going to try to find one to work. It didn't work here either, so fuck my life. Now we're down 22 units. How far do you want to go down? I laugh because it's not real money. Would I do this in real life? Harder to say, because, you get emotional when nothing's fucking working. I've been quoted saying I'm going to lose all my money today, because it's just like, no matter what you do, you can't be right, No matter what you do. I got that. Now I got to burn a hand. If it gets to 4, I'm going to do a mitigated parlay off that effort. Okay, so it didn't. So it chopped. So I got to burn one more hand for the chop now. And it's player. So now I'm going to do 3 on the bank. I'm keeping the other one of my units. It's questionable how many are my units anymore because I'm going so far backward. But I'm not martingaling. I'm using a piece of their money to my advantage, and I'm putting a piece of my initial bet of this starting sequence back in front of me. This will mean more if I'm able to raise this up. But of course, my phone's listening to me, and it's every time I do the gotta have it bet, they're putting a natural on the other side. So fuck you, Wizard of Odds. Fuck you. Damn it. But I mean, look at how good the first fucking 6 shoes were. If you start running into this level of cocksuckery where nothing's running or chopping or anything else, there's no seconds, guess why we're losing? Nothing's fucking working on the shoe. So if you get maybe 20 hands in just trying to extract one unit, you can't even get up one. Like, get the fuck out, because a better shoe's out there. There is. Look at the beginning. Replay this video from the beginning again. And look how many we got off the first 6, 7, 8 hands. We had 1 unit every time. And a couple of them we had 2. So, this shoe notwithstanding, I've never done a video yet where I put myself this deep in the hole. Ever. This is crazy. And it didn't have to be that way. So, this is the example. Someone wanted to know about stop loss. We should have stopped a long fucking time ago. You don't want to put yourself in a shoe like this. Even, if you were playing the 3-4 strategy, I guess you were doing okay. You would have won on, you were playing on a 1-2. You would have won. You would have won 2. You would have won 3. You would have won 4. Then you would have gave 3 back. You'd be down to 1. And then you would have won another 2. You'd be up to 3 again. And at that point, when you chopped this one right here in this very last hand we did, you were back up to 3 again, betting against the 3-4s, never to go 5. You better damn sure leave with that 3 units. Look what the alternative was, doing it the traditional way. We got fucked. So you got to know. You got to know when you're on a bad shoe or not, guys, okay? Let this be the example of a quintessential bullshit shoe that no matter what way I've been showing how to play, that was never going to work on a shoe like this. We don't got any long chop here, do we? We definitely don't have a long come down. It all stopped on 4 or 5 seconds. They never went more than 3 in a row. And a case could be made betting for them to jump after a come down would have been the best strategy. You'd have a win there. You'd have a win there. You would have lost 2 there. So you would have gave those 2 back. But then you would have won here. You would have won here. You would have won here. Won here. You would have won 4. For a net of 4, I should say. But you'd be all right. That's all we're trying to do is stay close to 0. I did nothing but the opposite on this last shoe I just did. But that's a long enough video. That's a half an hour. The first 6 shoes in a row, won 8 units. 1 unit at a time or 2 at the most, and then left. And just left. Just get it and get out. The sooner you're able to do that every day, the less likely you're going to put yourself in a shoe like this that's going to fuck you. No one wants to get fucked like that. All right. I'm sorry about my language. I just feel it's needed for dramatic effect. Have a good day.